All of our ballasts operate at 24 kilohertz. The reason for that is it's a very high frequency and it keeps it out of the range of a normal 60 hertz pattern, which creates flicker. And that's very critical when you're shooting film. The 24 kilohertz is, by comparison, such a high frequency that not only does it allow us to have flicker-free operation at all film speeds, but it also allows for absolutely dead quiet operation when you're shooting sound. The other significant thing about our ballast, which is very key, is their high output. A typical fluorescent 4-foot tube is a 40-watt lamp. All our ballasts overdrive those lamps to 75 watts. Now typically that would drive any standard fluorescent lamp way into the green spectrum, but what we've done is corrected that so that you have a good high output, balanced soft light from our fluorescent system. And I'll show you briefly how to change the lamp. You just simply twist the lamp until the pins are in the slot and pull the lamp out. And then simply relocate the pins back into the tombstone. Just twist the lamp until you see the KinoFlo logo, or there is also a little 3-point keyway, and that's to tell you that should be straightforward, and that gives you perfect orientation of the lamp to make sure you've got it inserted correctly. Once you have the flosure in place, it's very simple. It has just a drawstring, and it has just pull attachments. You can pull it tight, widen the barn doors up, but always remember not to use the louver because you want to maximize the spread on the flosure and fill the entire thing up with a nice big soft light. This is where you'll switch the Diva from 2-lamp to 4-lamp, one of the newest features on the current Diva 400. And on the reverse side is where your dimming is taking place. You've got a manual dimmer, so you can either dim up or down, of course. There's also a remote dim input where you can put a 15-foot remote dimmer that hardwires, which will allow you to put the Diva light up very high on set and still be able to dim it from the ground level. With fluorescent lamps, you cannot use a standard phase dimming or power dimming system. You have to use a separate control to affect the lamp because it has to have power maintained, otherwise it'll just shut off like a switch. That's why DMX is the perfect solution for dimming or controlling or turning on and off a fluorescent light. For instance, a DMX 4-bank, which is a select lamp system, when you turn a fader on and off, either as a fixture or a lamp, it will virtually just turn it on or off. If you're using a parabeam or some other dimming type of fixture, it will actually activate it as a dimmer. It will fade up or fade down.